When you are bedridden with maladies and miseries, being loved and cared by someone is a blessing. There are many helpless bedridden fellows in our society. Some are suffering from the miseries of old age. Some are struggling with chronic illnesses and not having better treatment and caring due to their socio-economic situations. It is our duty to stretch our hand to help them at our best. It is called love and compassion. Let's go through the story of an institution which spreads the light of love to the darkened corners of our society. Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital, the first palliative hospital in India. Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital at Pallicherry, Thrissur, started in the year 2014 with the blessing of the Archbishop of Thrissur, Mar Andrews Tarath, and led by Father Joy Couture, Reverend Sister Beatrix Calanchi, Reverend Sister Maria Chiara Kaliathaparambal, along with Franciscan Sisters of St. Clare Congregation. Gradually developed from a humble beginning, today Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital is fully equipped with 49 beds, centralized oxygen facilities, dialysis units, fully automated medical labs, intensive care unit with ventilator facilities, physiotherapy, orthocare, and radiology department, expert doctors, nurses, and associated staff members. This hospital is dedicated to improve the life of palliative bedridden patients and gives relief from pain and other distressing symptoms. A team of expert doctors, nurses, and volunteers work here, always willing to support the bedridden patients who are in the palliative hospital or home. Many vehicles are moving with expert palliative team from Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital to serve the bedridden patients who are living in the different parts of the Thrissur district. A 24 hours home care division is also functioning here to provide anytime emergency home care for all bedridden patients who registered their names in the hospital records. All the services to the bedridden palliative patients are free of cost. There are no bills or cash counter in the hospital for them. In brief, it is such an organization which runs on the motto, by the people, for the people. A full-fledged ICU and casualty are functioning here for the bedridden patients who are critically ill. Centralized oxygen system, ventilator facility, vital essential medicines, and all other emergency care are available here to protect every valuable life. Definitely, it is a combination of excellent technologies and services which offer high-end palliative care for the needy. The physiotherapy department is aiming to provide a better quality of life for all needed. It is not only for the palliative patients, but also to improve the life of the youths who are recovering from accident or stroke. Experienced physiotherapists spend a considerable amount of time with the patients on a regular basis by considering their physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual needs. This approach helps make them more confident. The primary aim of this division is to enable the bedridden patients to sit and to help those who can sit to walk. The dialysis division is a blessing for poor patients. Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital provides free dialysis for poor kidney patients. The service of nephrologists, trained nurses, technicians, dialysis medicines, food, transportation facilities for the patients to the hospital and back to their home are provided without charging even a rupee from their hand. The radiology department here is well equipped and managed by a senior radiologist. Ultrasound scanning is considered as an important tool in modern palliative care practice. This facility is very supportive for fluid therapy, liver cancer and liver cirrhosis patients, and also helpful for early detection purposes of various kinds of diseases. The hospital also provides ultrasound scan mobile units to extend the medical support to bedridden patients who are at their homes. From the vast experiences of palliative services, Shanthibhavan recognized that not only the elderly people, but the children, youths, and middle-aged people are also dying due to cancer, and the terrible increase of this type of death toll gave inspiration to establish an early medical detection and research institute at Shanthibhavan. As the laboratory rates are reaching the sky, it is difficult for the poor people to afford the early medical detection expense. But Shanthibhavan's Early Medical Detection and Medical Research Institute provides the facilities for all medical tests to the general public at a non-profit basis. Apart from this, early medical detection camps are conducted for the public on the basis of panchayat, municipality, and corporation limits. There are Shanthibhavan Palliative and Medical Clinics functioning in different parts of Thrissur district. Palliative Home Care, Non-Profit Modern Laboratory, Outpatient Department, Non-Profit Pharmacy, Free Doctor Consultation, Emergency Home Care, etc. are the main services of these centers. At present, these centers are concentrating on the patients of 2 panchayats. In the recent future, Shanthibhavan plans to start 50 palliative and medical clinics in every district with the support of the general public. As part of this expansion, a new zone and 1 center have been started in Alava, Ernakulam district. Another attraction here is the Central Pharmacy, which distributes free palliative medicines for bedridden patients who are admitted in the hospital, and the registered bedridden palliative patients who are availing palliative home care from Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital. Shanthibhavan is always bothered about the poor cancer and kidney patients who are struggling for their routine medicines. So a plan has been organized by the hospital to distribute their routine medicines once in a month at their doorstep by charging a non-profit rate as compared to any other medical store. Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital and its palliative and medical clinics are well equipped with free ambulance service, mobile freezers, and capable to meet all emergency needs of palliative bedridden patients. All these ambulances are equipped with state-of-the-art medical equipments and life-saving drugs. The service of doctors who are experts in emergency medicine and other skilled medical technicians are always available to accompany the patients in the ambulance as and when the need arises. Shanthibhavan is a unique hospital in India, of its kind, and by its services like high-end palliative care and support. There are no barriers of caste, religion, or race in this hospital. Everyone is equal here. From the inception to date, Shanthibhavan has extended its supports to many homes where bedridden patients needed care and love. While all the palliative services are done free of cost in Shanthibhavan, to meet the expenses to run the hospital, the money is collected through different fellowships from the generous people in the society. The CEO and co-founder of Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital, Father Joy Kutur, Franciscan Sisters of St. Clare Congregation, doctors, nurses, chief coordinators from different religions, coordinators, beneficiaries, countless numbers of general public, and their dedication and commitment are the strength and energy behind this institution. Life is a gift. It is very short too, so let's love each other and spread the light of goodness everywhere. Shanthibhavan Palliative Hospital, the first palliative hospital in India.